We are in Rwanda in 1994. It's April 6. It's around 8:40 p.m. Kigali time on a chilly cold night. Just a while ago, a mid-sized business jet was shot down with a surface-to-air missile as it approached to land at Kigali airport. On board the plane was the president of Rwanda, Juvenal Habyarimana, who was accompanied by the president of Burundi, Cyprien Ntaryamire, together with Burundian ministers and some high-ranking officers of the Rwandan army. The crash kills everyone on board. To make things worse, the two presidents belonged to the ethnic group of the Hutu, the largest ethnic group in both countries. The information about the deaths started to spread very fast across Rwanda's 12 provinces. In the presidential building in Kigali, the remaining high-ranking officers of the army converges and forms a junta. They have one goal in mind: to eliminate every Tutsi living in Rwanda. But wait a minute, why the Tutsis? See, since independence, Rwanda has struggled with ethnic division among its two major tribes, the Hutus and the Tutsis. This division led to a mass exodus of Tutsis from Rwanda because of the economic and political persecution by the Hutu who held power. By 1993, almost half of the Rwandan Tutsis were living in exile in neighboring countries of Burundi, Tanzania, Uganda, and the DRC. Despite them being in exile, most of them wanted to return to Rwanda. This led to the formation of the Rwandan Patriotic Front, a rebel group whose aim was to overthrow the Hutu-led government. The RPF was under the authority of this man, Paul Kagame. By 1994, the Rwandan president was closing in on the final stages of signing a power-sharing deal with the RPF because the war between both sides had reached a stalemate. This didn't sit well with the extremist Hutus in government. The extremists began to plan a genocide against the Tutsis. They shot down the president's jet, blamed it on the Tutsi-led RPF, and used that as an excuse to start the killings. And this is what brings us back to the president's building. The generals then head towards Rwanda's national radio station and gives out this order to all the Hutus: eliminate all the cockroaches.
À tous les Guinéens qui nous écoutent, oui, à tous les Guinéens qui nous écoutent, le Rwanda appartient à ceux qui le défendent vraiment. Et vous, les Guinéens, vous n'êtes pas des Rwandais.
In Kigali, roadblocks and checkpoints are placed all over the city's major roads for screening. The genociders use the Rwandan ID to identify a Tutsi from a Hutu. If you are a Hutu, they let you pass. But if you are a Tutsi, they shoot you on the spot. That is for those who are lucky. For those who are unlucky, their brains are hacked out with a blunt machete. In the countryside, some Hutus kill their Tutsi neighbors. Friendship here no longer matters. They are completely brainwashed. In their eyes, the Tutsi is the enemy, who deserves death. For those moderate Hutus who refuse to kill the Tutsis, they are treated as one of them and share the same fate. In the span of 100 days, Tutsi men are tortured and killed. Same as for the children, absolutely no mercy. And for the women, well, we all know what happens to the women. The killings leave hundreds of thousands of rotting corpses on the streets. Rwanda's rivers turn red as they are filled with floating dead bodies. The genocide is ended by the occupation of the RPF. The horrific period leaves over 1 million people dead, 98% being Tutsis. Kagame takes charge of a tormented Rwanda. Rwanda is now his. He makes a solemn promise to himself: never again.
Ngabo nk'izi ibyo byose bihuye n'ingabo zuzuye